Hello, hello. There we are. No, oh, already somebody here. I bet maybe one of you is Rosie because you're always so eager. Well, if you watch the replay and if you don't know me, my name is Linda. I'm Norwegian, but I live in Spain. I am a teacher and I love to crochet. So this is a crochet along. I'm working on a cardigan for a little girl. No, she's 26. She's not a little girl. Hello, Laurie. So nice. Very good, Laurie. You're here. I am working on this cardigan. It's just a vest for now. Like this. It's not my colors at all, but it's pretty cute. Oh, there. So this is how it's going to be. And it's going to be the same for the sleeves. These squares. Hello, Linda Snyder. Very nice. The 3 L's. Thank you. Yeah, it's quite pretty. Not my color, but it's for the daughter of my friend Annette's daughter. Annette, who's here sometimes because her daughter was visiting me. She left today though, so I am going to finish this during the next weeks so I can bring it to Norway. Hello, Rosie. I knew you were here. Oh, cool. Oh, I'm driving on my cable. I need to have the, what is it called? Charger. My charger needs to be connected. It doesn't need to because I guess I've charged enough. But I like to have it on, actually. What I'm doing right now is that I am doing the border down here. This is on the hip area. No, not the hip. It's going to be a cropped, so it's a bit further up. And she wanted kind of like scallops edge. And here's where I'm going to have the last buttonhole. So I'm not sure how I'm going to do the scallop right here. All right, have the buttonhole. We'll see if I can do it. Yeah, you mean this or do you mean my sweater? Well, I didn't show. I just posted a video and I said I'll show you later, but I didn't actually. I don't think I did. So this is how it turned out. This side and this side. But for now, I have short sleeves. Very wide though. They're so wide that, I mean, hello, too wide. I should take them up again, and I will do that. But I don't think I'll do it now. I'll leave it like this for another week, and then next in a week or so, just before I go to Norway, I will take them off and I will do them again. I will tighten a bit more, so I'll probably have like that instead. Difficult to catch it like that, and let that go all the way, and so that it will be long hair. And I want it long sleeved for when I go to Norway, because it's not as hot there as here, of course. Hello, Michelle. Wow, that's so cool. I'm not sure if you've been there before, Michelle. There, you're very welcome. Where are you from? Are you from the United States as well, as many of you guys are? Where was I? Oh, here. Here it is. I'm just about to turn and do the scallop thing. I was actually working on some schoolwork right up to 1 minute before. Nope, your first time here from Indiana. Okay, Indiana. I don't think we have somebody from Indiana yet. I must tell you. Well, like a month ago, Laurie suggested that I had a map. I could have a map and scratch off. I think you said that, Laurie, didn't you? And so I bought Well, something with a map. So I bought a scratch map, and I'm scratching off the people who are from different states and countries around the world. And those things are on my vlogs. So when you watch my vlog, you can see my next vlog then will be Michelle. I have to write you down so I don't forget. Where's the paper? Paper, come here. Here we have some paper and a pencil or a pen. Michelle from Indiana. We may have had somebody from Indiana, but I don't think so. Let me check. I've got it right over here. No, we haven't. Fantastic. So Indiana, Michelle, you are going to be scratched. Next in the next vlog. Cool. Hello, Samantha, as well. Oh, now we're like running in here. Would you like to be tagged in new creativity tag? Yo, make a video. What do you mean? Would you like to be tagged in a new creativity tag? Yo, make a video. Yo? Like yo. I'm going to make a video. Sure. I mean, tell me about it, and I'll do it if it's not bad. I mean, if it's not something cruel. I'm in for everything that's fun and good. I bet it's good. Yeah, that's cool, Michelle, that we can scratch off, and very good that we can get another state scratched off. Glue. Yes, it was Laurie said maps and maps and gloves. Globes. Yeah, globes. Yeah, Michelle is the first. Well, there may be others from Indiana, but they haven't expressed that. So you're the first. That's great. Laurie says, to make a video, I'm so sorry. Well, let's see again. To make a video. Would you like to be tagged in a new creativity tag to make a video? Sure. As I said, if it's something good, not something bad. And of course it's not. To make a video, I'm so sorry. It's like the other one where you do the 10 questions, but it's different questions. Of course, I love it. Yep. You go girl, and tag me. I'm all down for it. It's good, and it includes all of your creative outlets and not just crochet or knitting. Okay, cool. Very nice. I love that. I'm down for questions. It is nice to have something in specific to talk about. I'm kind of feeling that I'm running out of things to talk about when I do my vlogs. I mean, maybe I'm just crocheting too much and don't have anything to say while I crochet. I mean, should I always say, I'm not sure if I'm going to take that color. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that stitch. Now I made a mistake. I have to go back. Should I do all the details, or should I just concentrate on showing the footage of me crocheting and with some music and then present it? Well, it is what it is. I guess we all have our style, right? Let me see. The scallop. Could I make it here as well? I'm gonna try. Let me do a stacked single crochet first. One, or shouldn't there be? No, maybe there shouldn't be. There shouldn't be a stacked single crochet there. There shouldn't be anything. Okay. Let's go there for the scallop. Or is it too close? I think it's too close. There then. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Well, Michelle, one thing: if you didn't get in and saw the beginning, I bet you wonder who I am. So I can say that again. My name is Linda, and I am from Norway originally, but I live in Spain. And I work as a teacher at a Norwegian school where I have 11 this year. I have 11 4-year-olds. No. For the fourth class. So they're 9 and 10-year-olds. And next year I will have 5, 6-year-olds, and they will also be 11. For now, at least. Hello, Jackie. I like watching you crochet, especially at normal speed. Okay, so I intend to do the high speed. Should I tone it down a little? This ultimate, the last the vlog that I did today, that I posted today, I didn't do the 4 times speed. I did I did some of that, but I did more 2 times the speed instead of the 4 times. I have so much footage, but maybe it's better to just cut the footage and do it normal speed. Maybe that's better. Maybe I should do that, Jackie. Yeah, Spain, absolutely. It's warm here, like 32. Well, actually, right now, I'm not sure, but during the day, it's kind of like 32, 34, maybe. I don't think it's 34, actually. 28, it says that now, I think. 26, but it's 10 o'clock at night, and it's 26 degrees Celsius. Sorry, it's not the Fahrenheit. Laurie says again, that's why I love it when someone tags me, gives me something to talk about. I agree, Laurie, absolutely. So you go ahead and tag me. I'm all down for it. Should I do? No, I'm a little bit confused. I did scallops for something not very long ago. Well, it was for this. And between the scallops, I did just a slip stitch. And now I automatically did a single crochet. What should I do? Should I do a slip stitch and then chain 1? Or should I do a single crochet? What's the normal thing to do? I'm not an expert at scallops. I made a whole sweater once, or kind of like a short-sleeved top. But that's a long time ago, and I'm not very, well, I don't think this was good. Maybe a slip stitch is better. And chain. Or maybe not. Oh, hello, Patrick and Megan Dunay. Wow. Hi, Linda. I actually just binged April from the Cozy Buck. I loved seeing what you made her. I just subscribed to you today, and I am looking forward to watching your videos as well. Oh, how nice. Thank you so much. April is awesome. And I'm so glad that you found your way over here. Are you Patrick, or are you Megan, or are you both? Do you share a channel, maybe? And Rosie says, I like your videos because you're all natural, Linda. You're doing great. Okay, thank you so much, Rosie. Just Megan. Okay. Fellow teacher. Oh, teacher. Seriously? For 5 and 6-year-olds? Just what I'm going to start in August. And I met them last week. It was so cool. Well, not all of them, 6 of them. There were 8, but 2 are not going to start here. And it was so, so nice. And actually, I have 2 girls now that have sisters that is starting, and they almost have the same name, the two little girls. So I'm gonna get confused. Linda Snyder, I do it both ways. Right now I am doing single crochet and 4 double crochet scallops along the bottom of the top. Yeah, I normally do I said I do this very often, but I tended, at least on this and this now, to do 5 double crochets. I think I'll just do that. I think so. But okay, I'll do the single crochet since I started, and it doesn't seem bad. It seems okay. Can you see that? Seems okay, right? I think it does. And Megan, where are you from? I guess you're from the United States, but from which state are you? I'm just here writing up because I have actually a map. I just showed it to Michelle because Michelle is also new and she's from Indiana. And that means that I get to scratch off Indiana in my next vlog on my world map of scratching countries. So oh, you're from Ohio. And I kind of like, oh, too bad, because I've already scratched off Ohio. But that's cool, just north of April. That's fantastic. Then I guess you get to go to her markets sometimes, I bet. She has gorgeous, those hats, those personalized hats. I made some of them myself because I got so enthusiastic by it. I mean, I got so... yeah. So what do you call it? Like, I wanted to make it the same because they were so cool. So I just made them me too. Yeah, Indiana and Ohio, you're neighbors. Just by each other. But I scratched both Ohio and the other one on the other side. What was it? Illinois? No, I don't think so. Which was it? Yeah, Illinois. It was Illinois. And New York. And Pennsylvania. And Michigan. And Wisconsin. And Oklahoma and Arizona and Tennessee, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Mississippi, Texas, Arizona, Utah, Colorado, California, and Washington, and South Dakota. So quite a bit of... and Hawaii. Not to forget Hawaii. Rose's... Rose, not Rosie. She's from Austria, but Rose Harper. She is originally from Hawaii. So that's also scratched off. We would do a little... we're taking a Spanish one. In Norwegian, we say to do it the Spanish way. It's kind of like a little bit of cheating, but not really. But kind of like, because she doesn't live in Hawaii, but she is from there, so we scratch it. Also, Laurie's husband, he is from Northern Ireland. Of course, he doesn't live there, but he is from there, so we can scratch. We have scratched that off as well. Laurie says, "Where are you from, Megan?" Because Linda likes to record that, and yeah, ask her. Yeah. Oh, I've already read the other comments, minus yours, Laurie. Megan says, would like to see her, but have not been to one yet. Laura has, though, yeah. And her personality, absolutely. And I actually think that she looks like Jennifer Aniston. Like her little sister. Oh, you lived in Hawaii, Michelle? Cool. Then we have double alibi for having scratched off Hawaii. That is good. Let me see. How many do I jump? 1, 2, and then 1, 2, and then, yeah. I have, well, I'm not sure. Well, not sure. What am I babbling about? I have finished well, now I got 2 of these hoodies for the winter time, and here I am in 30 degrees and making things for the winter. I am just so obsessed with these. It takes a bit of time though, but I think they're so cool, so great. With this bending like this, Oh, I think maybe this is the wrong way. Oh, doesn't matter. So I made this, which is from Diving Ducks Crochet, a Danish woman called Vibeke. It's so cool for the winter. So fantastic. I love these. And I made this one today, or yesterday and today. And I made it in green first. So here's the green one. I love this even more. And this I used a smaller hook size, 4 and 5, and that the white one I used 5 and 6. The smaller one for the neck thing here, and this over the head, the bigger one. This one is just wonderful. And I was making a TikTok the other day, yesterday I think, and I posted this, and I got a couple of comments. It's not winter now, you can't make that. Kind of like, I think it was in German or something. But I don't mind making something for the winter, even though it's not winter, because if I don't make it now, I will forget it. So that's why I just did it while I remember it. Do it while the thought is hot, warm, right? And you asked me what I'm making now. I am actually making a cardigan. It is a vest for now, but it's going to be a cardigan for my friend's daughter who just visited me. She asked me if I could make her a cardigan, cropped cardigan in white and very light orange. So I am doing that. She left today though. And there's the scallop. Oh, scallop down there. It's going to be cool. She left today for Norway, but I'm bringing this to Norway as I am leaving I'm going there in July. So that is cool. Oh, Michelle, you made one of these last year. Yeah, I'm sure it's keeping you warm. I think I was saying it for this video or the last video vlog that, oh, I can't wait for the winter time to wear this. Forgetting that we don't get that kind of winter here, and I don't plan on going to Norway in the winter either. But we never know. Maybe I will, and then I'll definitely wear it. That's for sure. But it's because it's so fantastic. And Rosie says it's winter in the southern hemisphere, though. Yes, it is. Absolutely. That's what I told that person, one of those persons, that, well, it is winter in Australia, kind of, and Antarctica, at least. So, yeah. But, of course, it's a bit, I won't say silly, but I can understand the kind of, excuse me, are you crocheting winter things now that it's summer? But I guess you kind of can compare it to eating ice cream in the wintertime. Oh, you can't eat ice cream in wintertime because it's too cold. No, it's never too cold to eat ice cream. There's always time to eat ice cream. Don't you agree? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Michelle. And Michelle says, it was so cold last winter. I made it to take my dog for a potty walk. Yeah. Yeah. It must be so fantastically warm. Because here around the neck, if you wear a hat, I don't really like wearing scarves. But I have a jacket and it has a hood. And that's okay. But this will keep me warm. For real. And also it is merino extra fine. The wool, that wool, so it's not itchy. Well, I have other yarns, Nepal and Lima from Drops, that are more itchy. So I'm not going to make it with that. I made some poncho with Nepal, and that's great for that because it's not that much up in your face. Yeah. What are you guys making at the moment then? Tell me what you're working on. Do you have your project out or are you just relaxing? Rosie is relaxing. Yeah. I bet, well, I'm not sure. Your tooth is okay now, so maybe you don't have to be relaxing with your tooth. But it's good just to relax at times as well. I've had some days that I haven't crocheted very much. I kind of been sitting just watching things and staring at the screen and just haven't picked up a project, which is very rare and strange for me. Like I feel like I always have to have something in my hands. But then maybe when you're kind of in between projects, you're not sure what to pick up. Should be a whip maybe. And actually, I'm really not completing my promises this week. Because first I said that I was going to knit on the second sleeve of the red sweater on Tuesday. And then Tuesday came, and then I filmed and posted today that I didn't knit it on Tuesday, and I would not knit it yesterday, but today, Thursday, I would definitely do it. But have I? I haven't. So it will be tomorrow, and I think it will be tomorrow. It is, where is it? Oh, it's down there. I'm going to show you in a bit. I'm just going to finish this scallop things. And I can show you, because some of you haven't seen that sweater. It's a color, what do you say? Color pattern, like red and white with a lot of pattern on it. Lori says, I'm running errands, but I really need to be working on that baby blanket. Ah, yeah, I have to have done by Saturday morning. Yeah. And Michelle is waiting on her helper, so you can measure her. You're making her a top for the summer. Cool. And Samantha, you're in bed, too tired for crochet, but did just finished your granny square tote bag. Cool. Oh, I love those. I haven't made a granny square tote bag in a long time, I think. Well, maybe I did, just no. The big ones, I made so many of them in the beginning when I started to crochet, and I haven't made a lot of them. Maybe some small ones, but not really. And Linda Snyder just finished part 3 of the top-down summer top by Mary of Wow Crochet. Now I have to wait for part 4 next week. Oh, so she has kind of like a tutorial in parts, and you follow her for that, right? That's cool. A summer top. Yeah, it's approaching really soon. 1 more week of school and 1 day. 4, 5. And then we will have our summer holiday. We are going on a summer holiday. No more working for a month or 2. For me, it's almost 2 months. 6, 7 weeks. 7? We get off the 20th. We start the 14th of August. I guess 7 weeks. 1, 2, 3. 3. Mm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. well, tomorrow and Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we are going to have. We're kind of going at school. We're going to learn about Spain, and it's the Spanish days, kind of like. So I had to plan and make the activities for tomorrow, or the lesson for tomorrow, and I did that just. I just got finished with a preparate with a lesson, and then I have to make the activities later and tomorrow morning maybe. But we are going to do some of it tomorrow, and then on Monday we are going on a field trip to a little village where we have some activities, and it's going to be so nice. Yeah, different things. Now, I forgot. If I do single crochet, I must do that all the way. That rhymes. If I do single crochets, I will have to do that all the way. 2, 3, 4, 5. Single crochet. This is getting to be kind of cool. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Definitely. I think I have a couple of ends to weave in later, right? I kind of like to do it later. I mean, like to do it. I guess that's exaggerating, but and I just start doing it, it's okay. But I tend not to do it while I am crocheting. I do it after. I think that's fine, even though I have a couple of cardigans that still has their ends on them. Too bad. I mean, oops. And Linda's taking me all to the kitchen to cook dinner. What are you cooking for us, Linda? Maybe some chicken soup, or some tomato soup, or I would like, I mean, no, just joking. I can't be eating now. It's 10, almost 11. So this is too late for me. But I guess tomorrow will be chicken. Chicken is easy, and I love chicken. It's such an easy meal. And good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. 3, 4. After I finish these scallops, well, I'm going to show you that red sweater, knitted sweater, but after that, I have to make some more granny squares for the sleeves on this. And I have a problem. I really, really have a problem. Because I don't want the arms or the sleeves to be too wide. And so I've been thinking that I want to have 3 of them around here, down there. But to have 3 of them up here will be way too little, or too few. So actually I should have 4, but I don't know if I can do it some other way. I have been on the other cardigans when I've made it like that. Well, like that one behind there. On the top one, I have done wider granny squares, but not that much wider. But at least since that they're wider and they kind of go in like that until they reach the others that are the normal squares. So I'm kind of thinking maybe I have to just widen them a lot so that they are 3. And but very, very wide ones. So that I will have 2 floors or stories with wider, here with a lot wider, and here with a bit wider, and then the second to last may not have any increase, I'm not sure, but the last one will not have the increase, but have 3. I don't know. Lori says, my hubby does all the cooking for the most part, so I don't know what he's making tonight. Last night he made me cod. Oh, cod, that's cool. That's good. Very nice. Cod and rice and the lemon sauce and some nice cauliflower. Oh, I love cauliflower. I had that the other day. Was it yesterday? No, the other day. And Samantha said, can you use one square as an underarm gusset? My problem, well, let me see. My problem is that, as you can see here, I have 2 whole squares on both sides. It's here, and then a little bit more even. And then here I kind of expanded a little bit, so it's a bit wider with this white here. So it's actually more than 4 squares wide here. So I'm thinking, oh, but maybe something that you say, maybe I could do something like that, and that under thing is decreasing and disappearing in the end. Maybe I can do that. Like if it starts here, these would then go 1 square from the middle of this square to the middle of that square, and the next one will go from the middle of this to the middle of that, and the last one from the middle of that to that, and then the under kind of thing will be the one that we are disappearing in the end. Maybe. Yeah, we'll have to think about that. But that, thank you. Maybe I can take something under that is the one that is kind of getting to disappear more and more instead of making them wider all over. Yeah, I kind of like that idea, Samantha. I'm gonna chew on it. Thank you so much. That is, really appreciate that. We need some help at times. I'm not an expert. Maybe it looks like that sometimes, but I'm not. I am not at all. But I love crochet. I could do it all day. And I do when I have the possibility. And as I have told you already earlier, I am really going to crochet 24 hours and see how much I get done. And then, as Sam has said, I wonder where Sam has gone to. I haven't seen her having any videos lately. Sam from Australia. I hope she's fine. We were kind of talking about maybe going live together for 24 hours. A crazy idea. I'm thinking about it, but I'm not sure. But crocheting for 24 hours, I will be doing. And that means when I get to vacation now in a week, I'm thinking I will do it. Let's see. Oh, I was thinking the 23rd, but I have to go with my car that day. Well, I'll just have to bring my... but I was thinking about walking home. Ah, that's too bad. I was thinking about that Monday because from Monday to Tuesday, because then I can attend. Also, I can attend Larissa's patron on that Monday, because I never can do that because I am asleep at 2 o'clock in the morning. I can't stay up at 2 o'clock talking to those people, but I want to so bad. But when I have vacation, I can. I'll see what it will be when I will do this and that. There. Now I have made the scallop. Where is my cutter? There. Should I cut? Something I missed? I don't think so. With a space cube, yeah. That is the idea, Rosie. But I have never done it, so I don't know how you do it, but I probably she does. I don't know. But yeah, it would be nice. We'll see. But I hope she's fine because I haven't. Have you seen? Has she posted anything recently? Maybe I just haven't seen it because there's so much. I kind of subscribe to a whole bunch of channels, so I can't see everything. It's sometimes things pass me, and then I would have to go watch. I mean, look them up to find them, and I don't remember to do that always. Uh-oh. There. What was I thinking? Yeah, the granny squares. Okay, put this away for a bit and let's make some small granny squares. I do not need to make some triangles though. Oh, hello, Marge. Hello. Very nice. Thank you for joining. Oh, I was supposed to show you the red sweater. Okay. There is such a mess here now. Ugh. But I found it in this basket. So this is how far I've gotten on the second sleeve. So it is on its way. Oh, this is there. And so it's almost halfway done. Almost, not quite. And here is the rest of it. One sleeve is attached already to the sweater. And it's very, very thin yarn and so much pattern. And I really love it. I have this myself in a brown beige color. I really love it. And then this lady wants it in red and white. So that's what I'm making. And I must finish it during next week, before Friday. I want to finish it before Thursday, so I can give it on Thursday. That's my goal. I've got plenty of time. So I'm quite good at managing the time. If I don't forget, then I always make things according to plan. It's not a big deal. I don't have to do this now. I can do this later. This is what I'll do tomorrow. And then I've got plenty of time. The management with planning how much I can do, I'm quite good at that. So I am not scared or afraid that I won't finish it. Hola, Carla. ¿Qué tal? How nice of you to join, Carla. Very good. We're here crocheting. I need to make 24 squares for sure. 12 on each sleeve, and then the under part that Samantha proposed. Oh, yeah. So we'll see. 24 it is. That's quite a few. No, yeah, quite a lot. What are you working on, Carla? Or are you just relaxing? What are you doing? When we're going on the field trip on Monday, we're going to this town. And that town has a Plaza de Toros, the bullfight place, you know. And we're not very fond of that, of course, but it's just kind of like a museum now. But we always enter there, and we eat our lunch there, and then the children play that they're the bull and the matador, and it's so nice, it's so cool for them to get to play there. This is opening up so much. First, I closed it more, and I thought it was a bit tight. So I opened it like 2 or 3 on each side. But now it's so open. I'm thinking about closing it more again because I'm not liking it when it's so open. I like it a bit more closed. But I like the colors. And when I change the sleeves, make them narrower and longer, I will love it. Oh, what did I do? Seriously? Making a double crochet in that place? That was so off. I didn't prepare a quiz for today, but I could find one. Is that something you're up for, wanting to do? A quiz? Or do you just want to relax and crochet and I don't know. I kind of not knowing what to say. I haven't got anything funny to say. Or I don't know. Do you have any questions? Maybe I could answer some questions. Laurie, where are your questions? I need them. Laurie was going. Let's see. Cut this off. One white. 23 to go of these whites. I think I have to buy more yarn. Do I have more of this? Yeah, I do. Okay, I don't have to buy more. I don't think. Yeah, Laurie's not leaving. Yeah, I was thinking, is Laurie leaving? But Laurie is always up for some quiz, but are you guys up for some quiz, or do you want just to relax? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Canada. Rosie is so in. Canada. Okay. First question. In what country is Ottawa, the capital? Rosie, correct. Canada. Michelle, need to go. Yeah. Had a great time. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you so much, Michelle, for joining. And maybe you join the quiz next time. Bye-bye. Canada, yeah. And in what country can you find maple syrup? Correct, Lori. Yay! 2 points. Finding just Canada. By which state in the north? By which country in the north does you say have a border? Oh no, this is just joking. Let's see if I can find this quiz. Rosie, I fell asleep before the live. I'm a little, okay. Let's see the other channel there. The other email. What? No, por favor. Oh. No, I'll find the other Mac. Find there in this. Lisa sent me a link to some, of course, Lisa is always ahead of things. So she found a link that has a lot of questions. I thought I'd seen this before, but it is not the same actually. So this is cool. The best, general trivia questions and answers. Okay, are you ready? In what country did the first Starbucks open outside of North America? In what country did Starbucks open outside of North America first, the first country? His mom? His mom? Was that the answer? I'm sorry, Rosie, it's not. Canada is in North America, you know. So it can't be. Maybe I should say that it is an island. It's not Ireland, but it's an island. The country is an island. Really? Yes, really. It's not the UK. It's not Scotland. Oops. It's further away. It's further away from here, but yeah, it's further away for you guys as well. But I think we're further away in Europe than you are. Or maybe it more or less. On the East Coast, we're further away. If you live on the East Coast of the United States, I bet we are kind of the same We have the same way to go there as from Europe, more or less. But from the West Coast, you're closer to this country. It's not Iceland. We're kind of close to Iceland. Oh, but yeah, of course, that's the same. But from Iceland, from the West Coast, you're not closer to Iceland than we are. Australia, no. But now you're getting somewhere. Now you're at the same longitude. Japan, Rosie. Yeah, correct. It's Japan. Oh, your phone glitched. Whoops. Not New Zealand, but Japan. Rosie got the point. Okay. This should be very easy, but in website browser address bar, in a website browser address bar, what does www stand for? Camel email. What does www stand for? World Wide Web. Yes, you're right, Marge. Very good. You got the point. And Lori and Rosie are right behind you. Okay. Next question. I would not know this if I didn't see the answer, but I have heard of it. Where were the Declaration of Independence, the Constitution, and the Bill of Rights stored during World War II? Oh, you had a student who answered www. What the two test question? Fort Knox, Rosie? Seriously? You knew that, Rosie? From Austria? I'm impressed. Wow, cool. No, Fort Knox is the correct answer, so the point goes to Austria. Autriche. And Lori had no idea. How did you know that, Rosie? Just some random knowledge? Or is it some very logical reason? You heard it somewhere. He's strange, Lori. Very strange. Okie dokie. Next question. Oh, have no idea. Had no idea. What is the time? I don't even think I know it in Norwegian. I don't think I've ever thought about it. What is the tiny piece at the end of a shoelace called? The tiny piece at the end of the shoelace. What is it called? I've never ever thought about that. Does it have a name? Yeah, Samantha, you're right. It's an aglet. I had no idea about that. Aglet is correct. What Samantha said. An aglet. Eyelet? Is that, well, it is aglet, but eyelet, I've heard about that too, but isn't that something, is that crochet related? Or is it, I think I've heard it during crocheting. An eyelet? I don't know. I'm sure I am mistaken. Yeah, Samantha got the point. Let's see. Next question. Oh, this is a cool one. Who was the first televised president in the United States, of course? But I guess anywhere. But it is a US president. Who was the first president to get televised? It's not JFK. It's before that. It's the round part the lace goes through. Oh, the aglet? No. The eyelet is that. Okay. But the aglet is the little thing on the tip of the lace. It's before, quite a long time before JFK. It's a really famous one. If you... Dishhauser? Is that a president? Okay. Eisenhower, you were going to say, right? It's not Eisenhower. It is not him. It's before that. Who is the... Yeah, it's FDR. It is Franklin D. Roosevelt. Correct, Lori. MC Money? MC Hammer. Very good. Oh, is Pocahontas a real story? I didn't know that. I thought it was something invented because, well, I guess. This question is, Pocahontas, or maybe it's, I've never seen Pocahontas, sorry. But Pocahontas was baptized and given what English name? He served a long time, then they put in term. Yeah, he served 3 terms. The only president who has served 3 terms, I guess. And he was in a wheelchair, actually. We just watched the movie Annie in class. I love the original one. We watched the newest one a couple of months ago because I couldn't find the original, and I just, no, it's so bad in comparison to the first one. And then finally we just came across it, and now we're going to watch that. And all the boys, no, we don't want to watch Annie. Oh yeah, you're going to watch Annie. This is much cooler, and Miss Hannigan is so cool. And when we started, all the boys were there. So yeah, it was a good one. I don't know. I know she married John Smith. Oh, I've forgotten that I asked you a question. Yeah, from polio, he was in a wheelchair. Yeah. Okay, let me see. Can I? Okay, I can give you a hint. In the Bible, I'll have to think. One of the... But who was it? I don't remember who. Well, one of the, Abraham or the sons and grandsons and whatever, that list, one of them was married to a woman called this. So that's a kind of a good hint, if you know your Bible story. Or maybe I should say who. It's not Esther. It starts with an R. R. It's not Sarah. Abram was married to Sarah, that's true. But it was Isaac. I think Isaac was married to, yeah. Rebecca. Yeah, Marge, you're right. Rebecca. Pocahontas was given the name Rebecca. Next question. Originally, Amazon sold only what kind of product? I did not know that. What was the first thing and the only thing that Amazon sold in the beginning? Yeah, books, Samantha. Laurie knew it as well. I did not know that. And now they sell everything. This is a curious one. I'm not very familiar with the Morse code, except from SOS. But in 2009, what became the first Morse code character to be added since World War II? What Morse code character was the first one to be added since World War II in 2009 to the Morse code? It's not very tricky if you think technologically, then it's really obvious actually. LOL. No, it's much more formal than LOL, but LOL are 3 letters. So this is more like a symbol. Yeah, Samantha, you're right. The at the you just say at, right? Do you have another name for it? In Norwegian, we call it so many strange things. We call it trunk A, snabel A, like the elephant's trunk, you know, trunk snabel A. We call it krøll alpha. Krøll is like the pig has on its tail that is curly alpha, and we say snabel A, krøll alpha at alpha curly, well, curly alpha or alpha curly. A lot of different things. Should be easy. The next one. Who painted Mona Lisa? Who painted Mona Lisa? Mona Lisa, Mona Lisa, Mona Lisa. Da 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 da. Mona Lisa, Mona. Yeah, Da Vinci, Rosie. Leonardo da Vinci. And an extra question about Leonardo da Vinci. What kind of vehicle did he draw to be invented that wasn't really invented before several hundred years later, but he drew it? Yes, the helicopter. Hello, Michaela. Nice of you to join. The Leonardo DiCaprio. It was Leonardo da Vinci. Yeah, helicopter. Yeah, just being silly. Yes, that's very good. Here we can all be silly. We are a bit silly at times. Not at times, all the time, almost. Very nice. I guess maybe Michaela, you haven't been there before, have you? Are you Michaela from? Are you from the Patreon of Larissa, or is it another Michaela? First time. Oh, how nice of you to join. Very nice. Where are you from? You see, I have a map, a world map, where I scratch all the states and countries that people are from. In my next vlog, I will scratch Michelle because she's from Indiana, and I haven't scratched that state yet. So Oh, you're Killian's friend! Fantastic! I love Killian. She is amazing. Her makes are so cool. And today I was watching her doing the tie-dye. It was so nice. I really love that pink, the top that she crocheted, and it was so much pink in it. It was so adorable. I really love that one. From Ohio. Oh, Michelle is your neighbor. Cool. Yeah, I've already scratched Ohio, and but thank you so much. Yeah, she shouted me out. That was so nice of her. It's so cool. And she actually joined our live on Sunday. Last Sunday she was here. We had such a blast. It was so much fun. I laughed so much. I was crying. I had tears in my eyes. That doesn't happen a lot. Yeah, it was so cool. I love that you're a silly one. I mean, Leonardo DiCaprio, that you're making these silly. That you've come to the right place. I can assure you that. Here we answer Canada for our half of the questions, just because we have our moderator Lisa. She's not here now, but she always answers Canada, and then she has passed it over to the others. So everybody's answering Canada or the number 3. Yeah, so we are silly. Let's see, what is the next question? I didn't get that one. Okay, next one. Okay. I have kind of wondered about this once, and I got the answer. What was the original purpose of the tiny pocket in jeans? You know, the little tiny pocket inside the bigger pocket? What was it for originally? It can't store anything, right? But yes, it could. Yeah, Linda Snyder, you are correct. Watch. It was to store pocket watches. Very good. Well, pennies could be that as well for change, right? That's not a bad answer. But the original idea was for a pocket watch. Okay. This is something we need here in Spain, which I'm very bad at using. What does SPF in sunscreen stand for? SPF. Yeah, correct, Lori. Sun protection factor. Absolutely. Correct, Lori. In what year was the internet opened to the public? In what year was the internet opened to the public? Uh-oh. Made a mistake a round ago. It's a small mistake. It's a small mistake. It doesn't matter. It's a small mistake, Linda. Lori is correct. Let me see. Yeah. 1993. That is correct. I have to use 100 SPF. Oh, okay. The sunscreen. I don't wear any. I should, of course. It's bad. But I don't stay in the sun for hours and hours and hours anymore, but it's bad. I know. Okay, next question. Oh, this one I knew. Demolition of the Berlin Wall separating East and West Germany began in what year? I remember that as if it was yesterday. Nah, not really, but I remember it. Definitely. Här står vi på Brandenburger Tor, hånd i hånd som om det var igår. Du och jag är på Brandenburger Tor, vi ser Brandenburger Tor. 1989 is correct. But I guess that, yeah, it's Rosie. Yeah. Rosie, you had 1989 further up, but that was for the last question, right? But then you had it, have it again. And now you're right. So you can just keep saying 1989. Maybe you should have to change it now. No, it really was that. Oh, when did Facebook first launch? A lot of internet questions here. What year did Facebook launch first time? Nope, it's not 1997. 2005, you're pretty close. Pretty close, Lori. You're pretty close as well. Rosie and Marge is just as close as Lori was. Is that hint enough? No. Yeah, Lori, you took it. 2004. Yeah. This is a cool one. I think it's quite easy. What is the last name of the business tycoon behind the number 5 perfume? I think we've had somewhat or somehow earlier on. Yes, I'll give it to, but it was last name. I was just about to give both of you, both Marge and Lori, the point, but the question was, what is the last name? So it's Chanel. So Lori gets the point alone. Chanel. It's a cool name. Chanel. I like that name. Seriously? Well, I didn't understand it quite. Okay. What food manufacturing company headquartered in Battle Creek, Michigan, uses several animal mascots to sell its cereals, such as Newton the Owl, Tony the Tiger, and a rooster named Cornelius? I bet that's a good one for you. Kellogg's, correct. Michaela, you were quicker than Lori this time. Very, very good. So you get the point. Kellogg's. I remember I really, really loved the honey corn from Kellogg's. I'm not sure if you call it that here in the States, but we call them honey corn. But corn, not from corn, like the yellow thing. Corn in Norwegian is wheat. I mean, trigo. What do you call that? The wheat and different types of honeycomb. Oh, okay, yeah, so sweet and good. But do you call them seeds? No, that's seeds is not. But wheat is one kind of, and rice is another kind of. What do you call that? That's grains, yeah. So we call them honey grain, actually. Honey grains. Thank you so much. Let's see. In the Catholic Church, the Bishop of Rome is a title more commonly known as what? That should be easy. Yes, the Pope, Rosie. I bet you're the closest to that place of all of us, being next door neighbor to Italy. You are very close. It was the Pope. Honeycomb is what we call the cereal here. Honeycomb. Yeah. And the Norwegian type is a bit different. Yeah, you kind of that. Oh, okay. What is the human body's heaviest organ? The heaviest organ on the human body. What is it? That's a cool question. Yeah, it's the skin. Marge, you're quicker than Rosie. So you get the point. I have earlier I heard that the skin was the biggest organ of the body, but then I heard that it wasn't. But I'm not. Oh, was it the lungs, or is it the intestines? I don't know. But the heaviest organ, yeah, the skin. Okay, next question. Where is the Mona Lisa painting on display? Do you know that one? I knew that one. Louvre. Oui, Rosie. C'est vrai. C'est totalement vrai. Mais oui. Un point, Rosie, en Autriche. Louvre en Paris, dans Paris, en Paris, à Paris. Well, something like that. Correct. Royaume-Uni. Okay, I think I understand the question, but I haven't known that this word is combined with that. So maybe you can explain it to me. What is the sixth sign of the zodiac? Zodiac, is that the term for astrology thing? Ah, Michaela, toi aussi parles français? En combien de langues? Mais je parle norvégien, l'espagnol, l'anglais et le français. Un petit peu d'allemand. Virgo is correct. That is correct. So zodiac, that is astrology. Does it mean kind of like astrology? Virgo is the correct answer. So you, Michaela, also speak French. You've had it at school, I guess. What did I do here? No. Don't tell me. Tell me why do I have to frog like this? Tell me why. I forgot to chain in between. Yes, astrology. Okay. Ah, tu as passé 2 ans en France? Mais oui, d'où? Non, où en France? J'étais 12 jours en Digne, Alpes des Hautes-Provence, Haute-Provence, près de Nice, en sud. Something like that. I was just 12 days in the south of France for an exchange, 12 days with our lycée high school, and it was very nice. We stayed with families. Oh, Terry is here. Hello, Terry from Brazil. Brazil. So nice to join. Zodiac is the signs, I believe, and not all the many parts of astrology. Oh, okay. Zodiac signs. Okay. Thank you so much, Laurie. Learn something new every time. Bravo, bravo. Le français est une langue très jolie. Très, très jolie. But I learned French at school, first on secondary school for 2 years, and then high school for 3 years. So I learned it 5 years. But my 4th year of French, I started learning Spanish. And that kind of messed up my French. So I was mixing all the time. I was mixing the Spanish words in the French and never vice versa. So my French was kind of getting bad and my Spanish was just flourishing. I really, really love the Spanish. And I never did the contrary. Hello, Marge. We have Nepal here as well. That's fantastic. So nice. Oh, let's see. Trop bien. I was an exchange student in Annecy. Did a semester in Montpellier. That's very close. We passed there. But you know what? You know when this was? This was in 1990. That's how old I am. I bet you weren't even born then. You taught English in Grenoble. Wow, cool. Yeah, I'm fine, Marge. And now that I'm here with you guys, I'm totally fine. Well, it's been a good day, more or less. I've been crocheting a lot. And yeah, just 1 week and we will have summer vacation. That's fantastic. And how are you, Marge? I hope you're doing good. Je suis d'accord, c'est une très belle langue. Oui, oui. Oh, Samantha lived in France. We're an au pair in Paris. Cool. Okay, Marge, bye-bye. Thank you so much for being here. I was in reverse. I did Spanish first, then started French, then lost the Spanish. Pero yo trato de hablar con las personas con quien yo trabajo en el restaurante. Muy bien. Perfecto. Cool. Exactly. You wasn't born yet in 1990. Yeah, how was it being an au pair, Samantha? Did you like that? Michaela asks. Are you talking to me, Tere? You are very cool. Am I very cool? I'm so cool. I'm too cool for school. Today I told one of my students, oh, you're too... No, it was yesterday. We were practicing a song that we're going to sing on the summer feast. And he's going to be the soloist. And then the others are going to sing big background singers. And this time we were kind of practicing. We should have been practicing with microphones, but somehow the cable for charging the speakers has disappeared, so we couldn't. So we just grabbed some like a microphone like this, so he was singing like that, and when he was finishing, it just yay, and then just Mic drop. And I just told him, "You're too cool for school." And he's he liked that word. Samantha says, "I enjoyed it and learned a lot of French." Yeah, bet. Obrigado, Tere. Eu não falo português. I can say that in Portuguese. Eu não falo português. I don't speak Portuguese. But I understand a little bit, so I understand what you wrote there. How many have I got now? Not too many though. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is my 5th. And I'm going for 24. They won't be done today, that's for sure. Oh, we were in the middle of the question here. So join us, Tere and Mikhail. Well, Mikhail, you were here, and Maj. Yeah, join us on answering some questions. Let's see if we can find some more questions. What is the best-selling book of all times? I guess that's an easy one. Maybe I shouldn't say that. The Bible. Michaela, you are right. It is the Bible. 1 point goes to Ohio and Michaela. It was Ohio, right? I think so. Now it's about movies. In which city is Studio 54 located? Bible or Harry Potter? Yeah. You're my fan. Thank you, Tere. Yeah, Laurie has to crochet now. Good. Yeah. You are excused. You must crochet because you have to crochet your blanket for Saturday. You have to finish it. So you can just listen to the answers. So, what city is Studio 54 located? It's a big US city. Studio 54, I guess, well, it's a place where it's about movies now, so where they do movies. New York is correct, Linda. So it's a kind of like Hollywood, I guess. That's one place that has a lot of studios, different film studios. So it's a film studio, I guess, Studio 54. And it was in New York. What singer is famously called the Material Girl? Oh, good night, Jackie. Yeah, it's a bit late. I guess it's 11 where you're at. It's almost. It's approaching 12 here. I'm going to keep it up a little half hour more. Madonna, correct. Who was first? Disco dance. Hello, Camille. So nice to see you. And you are the winner of that. Can you hear me now? Is it better now? I just pressed the refresh button. Button. Yeah, okay, cool. Oh, who are you? UA. You are new here, I think. I don't think I've seen you. Oh, there are so many new people here today. I'm so thrilled about that. Fantastic. Great. UA. You missed the S. USA. So cool. Oh, how nice. May I ask where you're from? Because I have this map of mine that I'm scratching off countries and states. Maybe you're from a state or a country that I haven't scratched yet. That would be so awesome. But you don't have to if you don't want to, of course. But yeah. New York City. Okay, I already scratched that off. But so nice of you to join. Thank you. Very welcome. Very welcome. And I'm not sure, Carla, did you answer a question that I asked? No, I don't think so. Okay, now I know the question was, how old was Rose in Titanic, in the Titanic movie, when she counted her story? She told the story, and how old was she? What do you say, Luna? Carla, Luna. La Luna. Not quite, Rosie. It's not what it says here, at least. But very close. No, far from 87. Rosie is very close. Yay, Linda Snyder. It is 100. 17. Yeah, right. Well, if you were thinking about the Rose in the movie, she could be 17, I guess. Or 19 or 20. I don't know. But it was the old lady. But I guess you were joking. As yeah, I went too fast. 101. Hello again, yeah, Camille. 1, 2, 3, 4, and one more double crochet there. And remember to chain 2, so I don't skip that one, so I don't have to frog later. For those of you who are new, maybe I should show you what I'm working on, because there are quite a few new people here right now. I'm working on some granny squares. These are going to be, I'm going to make 24 of them, at least. For the sleeves of this vest, plus this is not a vest, this is going to be a cardigan for Annette's daughter. Annette sometimes joins our live, and her daughter visited me, and she went home today. So this is going to be her cardigan. It's a cropped cardigan. She wanted it a bit short. I made a scallop edge down here. Can you see it? Just made that now. It's so difficult. Like that. And then I have to put the sleeves on, and they're quite a bit bigger than I first anticipated. But at first, she tried it on yesterday, and it was too small. I mean, it was very tight and narrow. So now I made it a bit bigger, the hole. And yeah, I just have to tackle how to work out the sleeve so it's not very big here and very big down here. We'll see how that works out. Michaela says, I answered before I heard the whole question. She was 70. Yeah, when Titanic went down. Mm-hmm. Oh, Titanic is your favorite movie. It's a really good movie. Absolutely. It is. Oh, thank you, Camille. Thank you. And that, yeah. And then, of course, also I have been well, this one I haven't been working on now. This is the hoodie, but I finished a white one earlier today. Actually, it was in my vlog that I posted today. So this white one, let's put it on, even though it's hot here. There. I have to weave in the ends though. Just hide it there. There. I'm ready for the winter in Norway. I'm not going to be there, but yeah. Yeah, that's what I've been working on today. Linda's phone needs to charge. Yeah, have to go. Yeah. Okay, thank you so much for joining, Linda. See you at another time, or maybe on Sunday. Bye bye. Oh. Good question. Now you're gonna get a good question here. What was the first Disney animated feature movie that was not based on an already existing story? Very good question. And I remember I thought, but this is not a story from before. I thought always the Disney movies was like Cinderella and stories, fairy tales from before. But this was not. It was from the 90s. It's made in the 90s. Shall I give you a hint? Elton John. I guess that's a good hint. Did that help you, Camille? If I start singing, maybe. Can you feel the love tonight? That is where we are. I don't remember the lyrics. It's enough to make kings and vagabonds believe the very best. Yeah, Rosie, it's Lion King. Seriously, do I have to frog again? What did I do wrong? What? Seriously? I don't get it. I don't get it. Yeah. I'm still standing. Yeah. Lion King was the right answer, so that was for Rosie. 1 point. Let's see. This question has 2 answers. How many Harry Potter books and movies are there? Because they're not the same numbers. How many books, how many movies of Harry Potter? Yes. You're so right, Rosie. 7 books and 8 movies. Correct. I bet you are a Harry Potter fan. Harry Potter. Potter. Points go to Austria. Good. Yeah, you are a fan. I have seen the first movie, but it's not for me. It's too many names. too much fantasy for me. I love fantasy like in Matilda from Roald Dahl, because mostly they're normal people, but so it's just Matilda that is extraordinary. So that's cool. That's okay. I love that. But when everything is so fantastic, I just get so confused. The books are much better in your opinion. Yeah, I bet. I never read any of them. And I don't think I would have liked that either, because when I come to all of these names, I just skip it, and it's so much names. Like I've read a lot in the Bible, but when I come with all of these names, you just skip it. Can't read that. I mean, too many names. But I'm not bad with remembering names. I've never been bad at it. But when there's so many strange names and stuff, when it doesn't have like a real purpose, like getting to know one, then yeah, I don't know. Harry Potter isn't for me. But a lot of people love Harry Potter, and that's great. 2. Okay. Oh, what is the longest running Broadway show? The longest running Broadway show. What is that? Oh. I could have thought Cats as well. If it was in, that was in London, yeah, in the West End, right? But in Broadway, it's not Cats. It's not West Side Story either. It's not Les Miserables, Mousetrap, no. It's not Rent. None of these. Which one have you forgotten? Yeah. Oh, Laurie, you couldn't resist, could you? Well, uh, I was almost giving you the point there, Laurie. But Phoenix of the Opera? I guess you meant Phantom of the Opera. So you can share the point with Rosie. The Phantom of the Opera. That was the correct answer. Yeah. Went a bit quickly. Phoenix of the Opera. That was a cool one. That would be something else. Oh, did not know that. What is Rihanna's real name? Rihanna's real name. Yeah, me neither. I had no idea. It starts with an R, but it's not Rihanna. And her last name starts with an F. Maybe I should just say it. I'll give it 10 seconds. And then, oh no, then I'll just say it. 3, 2, 1, 0. It is Robin Fenty. Robin Fenty. Okay. Oh, yeah. Mickey Mouse almost went by a different name. What was that? Mickey Mouse. What was his first kind of name that they wanted to give him? I think we've had that before. And I bet that Laurie knows it. But Laurie needs to work on her blanket. Poor girl. Uh-oh. House mouse. It starts with M. How can I give hints to this name? It's not Max. It's a kind of a long name. I think I'll just say it. It's Mortimer. Mortimer Mouse. It was difficult to find a hint for it. Seriously? Is this a joke? I think this may be a joke. What day is known as Star Wars Day? Yeah, May 4th. May the 4th be with you. Oh, that was hilarious. Is that been made as a joke, or is it really in the story that it is the Star Wars Day? Oh, Michelangelo. You never would have guessed Mortimer or the fourth be with you. May the 4th. That was so cool. I love those languages. I mean, those refrains like that. It's real, but in a funny way. Okay, cool. It's a thing. May the 4th. May the 4th be with you. May the 4th be with you. That is so hilarious. Fantastic. Cool. Let's take a couple of more questions and then call it a day with the questions. Directing Schindler's List gave who their first Oscar for Best Picture? I guess he should have had it before. Or not that he should, but he has made plenty of good films before that. Which director got an Oscar for Best Picture for Schindler's List? So he didn't get it for E.T. Nobody knows you when you're down and out. Spielberg, yeah, correct, Camille. It is Steven Spielberg. I would have thought that he would have gotten it for E.T., E.T. Phone Home, or maybe for Jurassic Park. Maybe was after Schindler's List. No, I don't. Well, I don't know. Spielberg, correct, Camille. Talking about Star Wars, how many Star Wars movies are there, not including spin-offs like Rogue One, A Star Wars Story, and Solo? So I guess the original Star Wars movies, how many are there? It's not 6. Or am I looking it wrong? No, it's correct, Camille. So that's a hint for you. If you understand what I did there. It's not 6. But yeah, Samantha, you got it. It's 9. I turned on the head, right? So it was 9. The point for Samantha. And the last question of the day. Who was Walt Disney's favorite princess? Isn't she everyone's favorite princess? I would assume, at least mine as well. Oops. Diana, no. Lady Di, right? And maybe it was later now. I guess Walt Disney died before her time, didn't she? He? Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3. Cinderella. Yeah, Camille, you are correct. Cinderella. Cinderella. What am I doing? Is this correct? What am I doing? It seems so strange. It is so strange here. Oh. Cindy. Oh, that's a cool name, Cindy. Cinderella Cindy. Yeah. I've never thought of that before. That's Cindy. And Cinderella is kind of the same name, right? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I need another cluster in here. It's so tight. 1. Oops. 2. And 3. 1, 2 chain. and connect it there and there. No. Sorry, I'm just talking to myself. Isn't that when you get the best answers? When you talk to yourself and you kind of give yourself the answer. Beauty and the Beast, Camille says. I love Belle. She loves books and games. A beast. Tames? And tames a beast. Yeah. Yeah. I am a Cinderella girl. Definitely. Love the Disney movie when she is making the dress, or the birds and the mice are helping her making the dress, and everything is just so perfect. Woo! Love that. But then there is a Czech movie about Cinderella that we in Norway have been watching since 1974 or something. It was made in the 70s. Every Christmas, every 24th of December in the morning, they show it. It has become a tradition to watch that movie. And actually, like 5 years ago, Norway, or 6 years ago, Norway made a replica of it, a new one. But people love the old one, and it's not even real dialogues. I mean, they're talking in Czech or whatever. I think Czech, and there is a voiceover talking about what's happening instead of dubbing or just subtitles. But we love that story. So everybody, is just watching that movie on Christmas Eve. Well, in the morning though. Dry hazelnuts. Yeah. Oh, you have seen it? You have it over there as well? The three nuts. Three nuts. But have you seen it in German? Or is that the original title? But it seems German. Drei Haselnüsse. It's fantastic. It's so, so nice. And she's so cute, the princess, or Cinderella. She's so, so cute. You watch it in German. Oh, you speak German. Yeah, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I made 8 of these. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Well, oh, look at that. We just hit the 2-hour mark. So I think that it was a good live. It was so nice to see new people here. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you so much for being here. And thank you so much for the old ones as well, of course. Fantastic. It's so fantastic to be here with you guys and to be crocheting with you. Normally, I'm just sitting here alone crocheting and watching Killian, watching. I watched Becky's when she made a star granny square, and I just, wow, that was cool. I'm gonna make that. So and different. Manuela's shorts. She's finished cardigan. The pineapple cardigan. Watch that short, and yeah, I'm watching what I can watch. So I really, really love that. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. Oh, I'm so glad, Michaela, and you're very welcome back, both to the vlogs and to the. Oh, I must say, of course, next live is on Sunday, at 6 o'clock in the evening or afternoon here in Spain, which is 12 o'clock in US Eastern and 11 o'clock US Central time. So you can know more or less when it is if you want to join. So thank you so much for being here, and hopefully we'll see each other on Sunday. Bye bye.